turns him down too, saying she's probably what is holding him back from finding his family. They say goodbye with an embrace and Jason secretly slips 2 compound samples into her bag. Afterward, Jason 1 goes back to the box and notices he only has 3 compound samples left. His next trip takes him to a burned down version of his house, so he tries again. In this new world, Jason manages to call the alternate Daniela from a prepaid phone and has a nice talk with her even though she isn't his Daniela. While he walks away, he sees the mask Jason 2 wore and starts considering some ideas. That night, Jason 1 enters his house and watches Daniela sleep with his other self, but he doesn't dare destroy the family and leaves the bedroom. When he reaches the kitchen, he has a panic attack on the floor. At that moment, he's found by Max, the son who died in his world. Thinking this is his dad, Max makes small talk and admits he knows how much of a disappointment he is to Jason, who hugs him to comfort him. However, he fails to say the right thing because Max is going through some stuff, so the boy runs back to his room and Jason 1 leaves. Back to Jason 2, he goes to visit Amanda again and tells her that Daniela acted behind his back. He says he's thinking of leaving and Amanda tells him he's running from himself more than the situation. Jason responds that he wants to know more about Amanda and she says no, but Jason 2 starts mentioning a bunch of things about her anyway. Upset by this stranger knowing so much about her, Amanda kicks him out. When he gets home, he finds Mason at his door. She explains they got a ping on Ryan's phone in an industrial area of Chicago after he left the bar and asks if Jason went there with him, but he says no. Jason pretends he knows nothing until Mason gets tired and leaves. Afterward, Jason returns to the box and hits it with a sledgehammer to tear down the concrete. He immediately travels to another world and finds an alternate Ryan that has a horrible life and doesn't even know Jason, who is using a fake name. Jason 2 keeps buying drinks and moments later he brings that very drunk Ryan to his world. Ryan throws up and can barely move, so Jason has to help him get to this world's Ryan's apartment. He showers him and cuts his hair, leaving him in bed as the replacement. In the corridor, Jason 1 takes the last compound and writes about his first memory of Daniela with lots of deep feelings. Then he opens the door and